Good morning, afternoon, and evening to you, everybody. Microbial Titan here with another exciting episode of Lite. Hi. And I figured what we could do today, because I know we're going to work on the garden. But first thing we need to do, and I kind of off camera fixed my whole no food situation and went and got a couple pigs and cows. But I figured what we can do is build an enchantment table, so we can go and enchant some of our stuff and make it to where we can work a little bit better. So I've already put some of the stuff we need in this chest. So we need 3 pieces of paper and a piece of leather, and we also need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no. 4 of those. And what else was it? 2 diamonds. So, as you can see, I have 20 now. I got a ton of them while I was doing my strip mining thing. And so let's see. Oh. Going too fast for us. Getting ahead of myself. There's a book. Now, 4 of those, 2 of those, and we have an enchantment table. Awesome. So, let's go ahead and take that out, put that in, and we'll go ahead and put the torch back over here. So let's go ahead and make us a couple of bookshelves. Not going to be able to make very many because we don't have very much leather. So we'll take that, and we've already got the wood, so we'll use it. Let's go ahead and put that there. Doot, 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 doot. And looks like we're going to be able to make 1 bookshelf. So there's that. One whole bookshelf. And let's see what that is. Linking book. I wonder what that does. We'll have to look it up later. Alright, so we have our 1 enchantment table. Let's put down our 1 bookshelf. Go ahead and toss our sword up there. Do this a couple times with it. Ooh, level 8. There we go. Knockback 1. Perfect. Now we'll take our axe, slightly used. Let's go ahead and grab that one. Efficiency 1. Perfect. Take that. Come on, looting. Ooh, level 9. Unbreaking. Well, that's close enough. It's good enough because we need some more. Need 1 more piece of obsidian, so we can go ahead and make a portal. Actually, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we need 10 pieces of obsidian total to make a portal. So it's enchanted, and we're gonna have to do a lot of digging today. So let's go ahead and efficiency, perfect. So alright, as you can see, I have plenty of stone to do the build. I have some water buckets, so we can actually make a water trough. Let's go ahead and get back over here. Ooh, missed. Come on. There we go. Almost there. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get back over here to the wheat farm and see how it's going. Alright, well, looks like it's growing some wheat, but we have a dog in there. We're going to have to get rid of that somehow. We'll have to make some bones or something. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go right here, and we are going to dig us a little trench to put some water in. We're going to dig it all the way to the end here, right there. Alright, so we have our trench, and we're going to need to dig this one down 1, and go ahead and do that there. place some more dirt back in here. Actually, we'll do cobble there, but we can do dirt here. Oh, no, we don't want to do dirt there. We want to do dirt here. No, too much. There we go. Alright, so let's see. And take some dirt to make us a ladder back up. And put a piece right there. Let's get one of the water buckets. And we'll go ahead and fill that in there. Now let's go take a look and see how well our stuff is going. Alright, looks like it's flowing good all the way to the end. So, let's go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. And hope we don't get attacked. Because that would be a bad thing. Oh, can't do that. Can't put it there either. Alright, well, let's put one there. For right now, let's keep stuff from spawning. We're going to be working on this side, so we'll just light up this side. Let's see. Enchanted shovel. And right here. Nope, that was one too low. There we go. Oh, and I didn't go over far enough either. I'm being a noob today. Alright, and then down one. And then down one more right here. But I need to see how far we're going. So, okay, that's perfect. Alright, we'll put that there. And place, well actually no, we went too far down. Let's go ahead and place some dirt back here. And we'll put another block here. Nope, 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 nope. Jump up, let's see, another block there. Fill all this in. That was probably dumb of me. Let's see, and then here. Yeah, that was dumb of me. Alright, let's go ahead and take that one out. Now, another one there. Take that one out. And fill in these. Let's grab us another water bucket. There. There we go. Alright, make sure we got flow all the way down. And we do. Perfect. Do we have any seeds on us? Nope, of course not. Alright, so I figured what we do is we do a cobblestone base and we do a stone top. And we're going to go ahead and make it too high there. Keep mobs out. We'll throw a couple doors on it so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, you go away. Nope. Bad creeper. Bad, bad, bad creeper. Let's go and rebuild real quick. Alright. Contained our water again. Where's that enchanted sword? Knock back, knock back, knock back. No. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Or great exploding creepers, whichever one you want to say. Alright. I say what we do is we go back and look for our way back in the gates. Actually, we'll go ahead and make that here. Take out that piece there. let's go back to sleep. Try and sleep through the night so that we can go back and do this again here in a minute. You saw where it kept saying my game mode has been updated. It's because I went into creative mode because I ran around for like 15 minutes trying to find cows, and all I could find were pigs. So went into creative mode, started flying, and as soon as I took off, I was like, oh, there's cows. And I also found that there is a jungle biome not far from here, just on the other side of that mountain. There's a frozen biome, and about, I'd say, 50 to 100 blocks past that is a jungle and a plains. And I was like, oh, well, that is so much closer than that bridge that I built just to get to a jungle. And with the minium stone, we could just turn all this into sand, mine it, and put dirt back down. So, other than finding the cactus, kind of feeling bad about our little bridge there. But it's okay, it's a cool bridge, and we're going to make it cooler, we're going to make it better, and it's going to open up more places where we can go venture out to. So, it's alright. And I'm so used to digging with my hands, I forgot I had a shovel, especially an enchanted one. So, alright, let's go ahead and... do we have any cobble? Ah, darn it. Alright, that's fine. What we'll do is just build this up. Hey, we'll have a piece of cobble in a sec. And we can throw that one down there. And if we make any more goofs, then we can go ahead and add those in there. So let's go ahead and get this wall up around here, and we'll go back and grab some coal, make some torches, so we can go ahead and light this place up so we can get the wheat growing day or night. And now that it's all irrigated, it shouldn't take long for us to get some wheat. I was hoping we'd be far enough away from that creeper where he wouldn't have exploded that first time, but guess not. And we'll also put a sunroof top on here. And I had to say creeper, didn't I? Haha, knock him down the hole. Come on, you gonna try it again? You gonna try it again? Come on. Haha. I'll go back and get his gunpowder here in a minute. That was funny though. Alright. Oh. Another one for the creeper hole. And another one. I need to get a little bit closer to these before I place them. Stop trying to click so fast. There we go. Now we're on a roll. So this is going to be 2 high at the front, or 3 high at the front, but it's going to be like 7 high at the end of it, which is okay. Kill that. There we go. And we're almost... I didn't want that. Actually, I don't even think I want that there. No, that's perfect. Alright, so what I'm wanting to do is go ahead and just put double doors on this place and not have to worry about the single doors. And I think I just killed one of my crops. So let's go check that. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so we need... yeah, we're going to go ahead and take that one out. And we're going to put a piece of stone there. still flowing. Okay. So all these places where there is dirt showing, we're going to put stone. So it kind of looks a little more uniform, and in case we get any more unexpected guests onto the farm here, it's almost blast proof. To make something completely blast proof, you have to use obsidian, but I really don't want to sit there and have to mine all that stuff. It would definitely make it creeper proof though. So let's see. I hope I brought enough stone. I had to smelt all this stuff earlier so I could make enough to do this. Oh, I did that one perfectly. So that flow should stay constant. And we'll work on that here in a minute. That one's not going to work though. Need to dig that out of here. And there we go. Almost done. Okay, we are done with all that. Alright, now I figure what I'll do at the top is I will do like I did with the one at the other end and put glass. Of course, I'm going to need a bunch of sand. Well, actually, I have a bunch of sand from creeper attacks in the desert, so should be good as far as that goes. So let's go ahead and take all this stuff out here, and we're going to dig it down one more level, as well as back one more so we can stone it in. And actually, we'll probably dig down 2 levels so we can go ahead and stone that in too. Just kind of so we know that where the wheat farm actually ends. Sorry about that, guys. It's been raining here all week, and I've still been moving. So it is starting to get to me. But I start my new job next Monday at the city and the animal shelter. So that will be fun. And I think I said, yeah, we're going to go down 2 levels here. Let's go and take that out. And just come along here. There's got to be something right on the other side of that. I just saw a glitch right through all. Oh, that's the water. Okay. I was going, please tell me that doesn't lead right down into that tunnel. Where that creeper just came from. Come on, get back to the shovel here. So much for our enchanted shovel. It's like we gotta do things by hand now. But the good thing is, we're close. We're almost done, and we should have just enough stone to get this finished. So, hope everybody's having a good day and having fun today. I don't know what day it is y'all be watching this. And I probably shouldn't have even taken out those 2 there. And let's go ahead and bam, bam. I'm not even going to fill those 2 in because they won't even be seen. I think it looks kind of good with that cobblestone stripe that goes all the way around it. looks like all that is done. Actually, I want to go ahead and stone this level 2. Actually, I didn't stone that last level. I just realized that. Alright, so that level has been turned to stone. And now let's go ahead and see if I grabbed any. No, I didn't grab any pavers, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and run back to the house here. Jump up on our makeshift thingy so we can get through. You know, thinking about doing something like that all the way around the top, because you can't really do panes sideways in this version of Minecraft. And actually, I don't think you can do them sideways in any version of Minecraft yet. Although that would be kind of cool, because it'd use a whole lot less glass. 16 for 6. I think that's a pretty good deal. So, alright, my sand is here. So, go ahead and come over here, toss it in our iron furnace. And while that's smelting, that's not going to be nearly enough. Oh, that was noobish. Alright, while the sand is smelting, let's go ahead and grab another piece of iron. Come over here, make us one more shovel. There we go. Put some of this stuff up that we don't need anymore. Paper goes there. Mob drops there. Yeah, I'll keep the wrench, but I don't think we're going to need the dirt anymore. And we don't need the stone, or the, well, we need the cobble. So there's that. Now let's see. We have 8 pieces so far. Make that 16. See if we got anything in here. Alright, and let's see, we don't have any enchantment levels, so we can't put anything on our shovel, but that's okay. Let's see, oh, hoppers. I need to make hoppers, and I need to make some chests. Hopper takes a stone gear, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Iron ingots and a chest. So there we go. 8 chests. Iron ingots. Ooh. Yeah, I think for right now we're just gonna pick up the wheat. Once we get it down there, we'll go ahead and just pick it up. For now, let's go ahead and grab us some steps to finish that part out with. Grab us the glass we've got, and we also need a couple of doors. So let's go ahead and craft those real quick. Go finish that garden real fast so that we don't have to worry about it. We're not going to be able to finish the top, but we will be able to finish the sides, and I forgot to make more torches. And grab redstone, because we need that, and I believe I may actually have a lever on me. No, I sure don't. So we need piece of cobble and a stick. Really? That makes a lever. Come on. Ah, sorry, the other way around. Where's a good spot to place this? Right here. That'd be good for it. And you know what? I think we'll go ahead and make another one too. We're going to put one on either side. We're going to run the redstone to it. But we're going to make it to where we can either do one side or the other and not have to do both. Let's go and put some buckets in our dispensers. There's 4. We've got 2 more. So I know there's water right around here somewhere. So since we already have one side completely filled with wheat, we'll just worry about finishing that one side right now. And later on I can grab the rest. So there's that and that. Now we just need a little redstone. And I'll go ahead and grab the other 2 buckets and fill them right there in the water supply. So, redstone's here. As you can see, I have a bunch of it now. And what else did we need? We needed a couple more buckets. That's right. No buckets there. No buckets. Oh, got some buckets there. And let's go ahead and grab any more glass that was made. And let's grab some coal out of our chest here. Make us some torches. Actually, I'm just about out of sticks. So what I'll do is I'll just make 64. This way, I can use up all my coal, all my torches. So we can go ahead and get all this done here. And 5 more pieces of glass, that's good. Alright. Let's go ahead and haul butt back out there. Oop. Buckets first. I think there's just 3 more that we needed. Patch our hole in the wall. Let's go ahead and lay down our redstone. Alright, and that should be good there. And I should be able to... No. Okay, I was afraid of that. So we'll get rid of that, and we'll... No, we didn't want both of them. Let's go ahead and... Bam. So... One there. And there. Oh, nope. Didn't want that either. This enchantment on this pick is awesome. I love it. But the disenchantment on my mouse is not. Because it keeps double clicking. There we go. Alrighty. So, what we'll do, put a block there. our door's there. And then we'll just come out here and make us a little staircase to come inside. There we go. Perfect. Now, I can take that off, and I can take our levers. Nope, that's torches. Levers, there we go. Place one there, and one there. So, let's go and pull our torches out. Actually, let's put them here on this level. Yeah, we want to make sure we got plenty of light, but that's not going to do. That'll do. Don't want to get anything spawning in here. Alrighty. Just about done with that. Make sure we got plenty of light to grow our crops by. Alright, now let's go ahead and put a couple chests down here. One for the wheat and one for the seeds. And let's go ahead and test out and see if this lever works. Of course it opens the door. So that is definitely not what I wanted at all. Let's kill that. Let's see, how can we do this? Stone. So let's do that. Another one there. Will it work? I think I'm gonna like it better here. Okay, so well, we harvested one row of crops. I'm not going to sit there and just break it going all the way along, so let's see. So we know when it has the redstone signal that it's supposed to actually do something. Let's put it here and see what it does. No. So I'm guessing it's got to be a little bit further down. See, I'm not very good with redstone, so just bear with me a minute here. Or human with me, whichever you prefer. And let's see. There, and then put a lever. Still only did that one. You stupid spider. Okay, I take that back. Stupid spiders. Let's go ahead and get some steak. Because they're going to kill me while I'm trying to figure this redstone stuff out. Let's see. How do we do? It's going to do that. I'll put our lever there. Still doesn't do what it's supposed to do. So, sorry guys, I'm probably going to edit a lot of this out here. Because this is just not doing what it's supposed to. Let's see. I promise I've done these before. It doesn't look like it, but I have. Let's take that piece of cobble out and toss a piece of dirt there. And we'll go ahead and do our redstone this way. Okay. And take our lever. Put it there. Flip it on. Flip it on. Okay. Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing wrong here. Alright, I've got to be one more higher. So, add our little step there. And add our redstone. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put our lever there. No, there. There we go. It's got to be on the same level as the top of the machines. Got it. Alright. Oh. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to have to cover that up later. So let's go ahead and take this out here. I'll go ahead and take out our redstone and reinstall our half slabs there. Run our redstone, grab our lever, and toss it in the corner here. Alright, so now we can do that, and take some sand, we're going to take that, make us a little sandy scaffolding. Start getting that glass over here so we quit having stuff spawn in on us. just driving me nuts. I don't know about y'all. It's almost daylight. Let's see. So we had, I think, 55 when it started. So we're going to see just how big this place is. And that's it. Parkour down to there. Alright guys, our wheat farm is all set up. Now, it is time for me to say, if you liked this episode, leave a like. If you want to post a comment, please post a comment. Just remember to keep them clean, because my kids do read the comments. And I don't want them learning any words they don't need to learn. So, if you want to see more Tech It Lite, and Big Dig, Superheroes Unlimited, please subscribe. And for right now, I am Microbial Titan saying I'm gardening.